What is up, guys? Basic programming here with another video, and today this is part 2 of batch programming. I'm sorry that this is so late, but I had a lot to do today and this is the only time to get around to it. As you can see at the time, it's 10:50. So today I'm going to teach you some basic commands that are already built into this. This is last time's lesson, and I'm going to show you how to build a basic command system, and I'm going to let you understand it. So here's some things that are built in. So as you guys know, echo, or echo, I don't know why I said echo, makes you be able to type strings. But if you type in parentheses, and I know last time I was watching my video, yeah, I said parentheses, it's percent sign. Percent sign and then username, even though there's nothing there, that's I don't know a certain name for it, but I call it like a built-in script. Even though you're making the commands here, there's already commands built in. So if we save that and we run it, you can see that it'll say, this one will say Reese because that's my name, but whatever your computer name is, if it's something stupid, it'll bring up something stupid. So yeah, that's a built-in command. Another one is time. Time is built in, and there is a code to keep this updated. All you gotta do is, I'll show you here in a minute, but it'll show you time. Now the time doesn't move, it just shows you a state. So what you gotta do is delete pause, you just click clear, so CLS, and then go to, and another thing is, I don't want to get people confused here. When you say go to star, it doesn't have to be go to star, it can be go to supermoon. It can be named whatever you want it to be, as long as the thing that you want it to go to is called supermoon. And I don't think you're allowed to have spaces, but we'll see. So now, it's doing this weird blinking thing, but it is keeping time up to date. It's probably because CLS is down here. That means it's giving me the time, and then it's clearing, and then it's giving me the time again instead of giving me the time. So now if we try it, you can see it does the exact same thing. Okay, but like I said, I'm just showing you that time is a command. So, and if you don't understand what this is, what I just did, so let me type that back. What this means is, it starts here. It ignores this because this has nothing to do with anything. It does count this, but there's nothing to clear from the start, so I guess it doesn't matter. Now it reads this. Echo time, and it already knows what time is, it displays the thing. So once it displays it, it's like, okay, I'm done, and then it goes to go to supermoon. And then it's like, oh, you gotta go back up here. So now it'll go to supermoon, it'll clear what just happened, so the previous time, and then it'll display the time again, and then basically that'll just keep repeating. So hopefully you can understand that go to is, you obviously gotta go to, not open or anything like that. Another command is date. Now obviously this will display the date. There's no need for going to, because unless you want it to keep what the date is, and even though it goes daily, it should be stupid. So here you can see Tuesday, 9/29/2015. The day I'm recording this. So, and then if you wanted to make an updating system, like I said, all you gotta do is CLS. CLS can be on top or bottom if it makes sense to you. And then go to, I always call it start, and then start. And then if I open it up, you can see it'll just keep going this, because that's what today's date is, and that's not going to change for another 24 hours, so that would be pointless to do that. Just echo date. Now, another thing is that we're out of the written commands. That's all the ones that you'll basically need to know. If I do find other useful ones, I will make a video about it. How to make a comment tag. This was actually quite hard to figure out because I didn't know what to do, and finally I found out that you need to have 2 colons, and then you could just type this is hidden. You don't need to type this, I'm just making a message. Say echo, and then I see, and then pause. So now if we open it, you can see all it says is C, even though we have text that says this is hidden. That's for if you're writing big code and you need to be like, okay, this is the settings, and then you have this humongous line of code. But we don't have that, so we're going to get rid of that. That's how you make a comment tag. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do some command system, and hopefully from what I taught you about going to start and all that will make a little bit more sense. So, and then, so basically from this lesson on, instead of, because this is really all you need to know about batch. So lesson 3 will be building a command prompt 2, and making your own software. So I might change the name of the software to make your own software using batch, and then like learning stuff. So I guess we'll just figure that out. You'll see the tag right now, but so echo, and then I like to do a bit of design. So we do this, and then so I hate to do this on camera, but this is kind of giving you guys an idea. This is making a box, and then I could say Flex, because that's the name of a company of mine, and then you close it off. We'll just close it off instead of worrying about the space. So now you want to do a command prompt, but first I want to show you guys. If you open this, you can see it has this cool design here. And you can make this whatever you want it to be. I know this doesn't look cool at all, but I just had to do it quick so I didn't waste your guys' time. So now you want to do set P, okay? I don't know why, but that's what you gotta do. Now you want to have any name, it doesn't matter what it is. I put it in caps. I'm going to name this command. So now you can see, like I said in the last video, it's basically like giving a definition to a word. Command is the word, and whatever you type in is its definition. So command equals, say, a command, and then with that, now you have to say go to, and we already know what go to means. It's going to go to command in parentheses, in percent sign. So basically, instead of, if I just had go to command, and yes, I see that I spelled it without another M. If I just had go to command, it would look for a thing called command with a colon, and it would be like error because it couldn't find it. But since it's in parentheses, it's giving it a variable, so it's gonna look for whatever you say. It's gonna look for what you said, not just the word command. So for our first one, we're gonna say you always need a help. I know I did this in the last video, but you need to have help because people don't know commands. So what I like to do is say the stuff that you're gonna put. Like, let's say we're gonna make a program that ejects your CD drive. All you want to do is make a dash. You want to name whatever it's going to be called, whatever you have to type in. So eject, and then I have to say what it says. So ejects CD drive. So now, if we make a command, now you always want to pause. Or, well, if you don't want to pause, you have to have like a go to start. You gotta have something to end it, or else it'll just keep reading through different lines. So I'm going to say go to start. And start's not here. I'm going to make start right here. So there we go. That means whenever I get to the end of here, if I want to, I'm going to do pause anyway. So after it ejects the CD drive, if I click a button, it'll go to start, I could make start up here if I wanted to, but I'm going to make it right where it says command prompt. So, if we save this, and open it up and we say help, you can see it'll give you an option, press any key to continue, and then it'll say please say command. And if we wanted to get rid of please say or pause, then you can see that it just goes back to say command, and it'll just save stuff, which is what I would personally want to do instead of pause. And if you didn't want your workspace so jam-packed, you could just do CLS and then go to start, and what that will do is, if I say help, nope, in the wrong spot yet again. Help, CLS. So now, if we type in help, of course, okay. You know, sometimes it just, like, I feel like I'm doing the right thing, and then it's just not working out. Because I have a program like this. See, as you can see, here's the box. Welcome to, this is just echoes right here. And then this is the set P. So it's basically just like this. And to make your own software, that's all you have to do. So you guys can have fun with this. You can do tons of stuff, making little commands that show like system information or all that. Tomorrow we'll be learning about colors, and soon I'll be starting a series about VBS programming, Visual Basic Script, so that you can do cool things like ejecting the CD drive, speech converter, beep virus, you know, bring up Windows. It's really cool. So, with that being said, thanks for watching, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.